survey says, hey yo. Hey yo. Sup mate. Not a lot. Trying to stay warm, it's damn cold here. And preparing my hands for the brutality they will endure tonight in trance, am grinning, squinting face, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, same here, bro. Fucking freeze it. Fucking freeze it. Still too low. Ah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I've been getting up too early recently, like a normal person, but it's been too early. Oh, Jad, the Yad. Jad and Jester show. Oh, and putt. Nice. Let's go, Yad. I'm gonna punt you.
Sup.
Hey, yo. Where's the clown? There he is.
Haro Lisa waving hand.
Morning. It's very cold. Even the controls fucking cold. Alright, 20 minutes.
Arrow waving hand.
It's so cold. Fucking 2 hoodies. The hell, man. Haven't even checked the temperature. My phone's on charge.
Can I please come over?
I'm just doing this all day, and I'm doing this all day, and I really can't be distracted with this game. You can. Couple pipes. That's the best I could do. We've literally got a stick. We only got a quarter on Wednesday. But I'm sitting in the room now, too. Not in the lounge room.
Green light, go, go, go.
NP.
But it's a lot harder to play this and be distracted. A lot harder. I'll be on Gran Turismo tonight, but same thing, like I'm in the room now. It's much better, and even
Next week.
no worries. And she couldn't hear me last night. She didn't say anything about noise or anything. But yeah, it's just a lot harder with this game. Like, it's a lot harder. Tonight, Gran Turismo, driving around in circles for 100 minutes, no problem. But that's not till fucking 8 PM now. That's the same setup.
Okay.
That's a good point too. But yeah, it's a good setup. I could send you a picture later. I've reorganized.
Just got a Vegemite Centenary $2 coin. Looks awesome.
I've Centenary. I lost my balance. And it's good too. I can still just sit on the bed and watch TV. But it's fucking cold in here. I still have to go in the lounge room, warm up. The cats are like, fuck that, man. It's warm in here. I had Lena in here already this morning, sniffing around like, what the hell? I was surprised I got it all done last night, to be honest. Once I started, I couldn't stop. After we watched the movie. Good movie too. Fucking emotional. Better than any fucking American Godzilla movie. It was cool. I liked it. Godzilla wasn't fucking about. So we don't know dog though. Next door. Can already hear him barking his head off. When it comes to reorganising or cleaning, yeah, big time. Big time. Yeah, it feels brighter in here, like it's pretty dark in here. That's why I always like this room for fucking napping in. During the day, it gets all dark. You can still come over, mate. Stop being a fucking sook. Alright, I've just woken up. I've had like 2 pipes and I've jumped on. Calm down. I'm also fucking about and being a dickhead now. Don't take it as seriously. You're welcome to. But I'm very much going to be concentrating on this. Oh God. See? Straight away. You can get one of the other chairs and pull it up. There's plenty of room for it. You can sit right behind me and get like the view as if you're sitting in the car yourself, being a passenger. I got no problem. But it's a different game to Gran Turismo. Like, I really can't just have a laugh and talk shit while I'm playing it. I really can't. If I crash, there is consequences. Like, to my rating all the time, to other people's ratings. You're not going to see me rage in this and take someone out for entertainment. But you're more than welcome to, because I was only lined up to do 2 of these online races, and then I was probably just going to fuck around doing single player, practicing. But if it's just because you want to get ripped, I can't really give you that luxury. I'm barely going to have anything today. What's going on, Juicy? I'm entered in Monza race, going to try and break my Monza curse at this track. But I doubt it. And it looks like I've got a couple of mates in, a couple of Aussie mates. It's very, very cold here. Saturday morning. I have a new setup. Apparently the sound is top quality now, like apparently you can all hear me way better. Saying that last night, like the best it's ever been. So I was pretty happy with that. I'm still going to get a microphone. Because as I said, then I won't have to use the camera as the microphone. I can set the camera up better. Like either put it on top or put it behind me or something like that. Because there is 2 cameras. I could have pedal cam going on or something. Something that just picks up me, because the camera is over there, which is the microphone, and the wheel is in between me and the camera, so there would still be at least something like causing interference, whereas like the previous setup there was just constantly background TV noise, and the camera's made to pick up voices, conversation. I'm going to get one of those like podcast style or like recording style ones on its own little boom stand. Fuck. Yeah, well, you can come hang out, mate. You can. It's just, yeah, like if you think it's going to be like it is what I'm doing daily, so on Gran Turismo on my Justin Bieber account, but I can't be like that. You're more than welcome to, mate. It's just, like last night it seemed like you're annoyed just because I was like, well, we're watching a movie. And then I was doing shit afterwards. But she works weekends, Saturday, Sunday, always for me. Sunday's more the shit show day, always. Saturdays, during the day, always get on as soon as I can be fucked. That will be the good thing now with this setup, is no matter what, I'll be able to get on whenever I want. Really, I'm not going to have to worry about optimal sound or background noise or being in a party. Because like it was starting to get to her too, like when she'd come home, and I get it. She'd come home from work and, you know, we're in a party and she'd just want to like chill out herself, and she's got to hear me and Simon and Ash laughing and yahooing like fucking bozos. But she wanted that situation too. Like, she wanted me in the lounge room ages ago. She keeps stealing my bloody TV remote because they works for the same TVs. Everyone's playing up, keep fucking swapping them. I'm like, mate, it's my TV. Loose every time. That'll do. That's getting there. 5 minutes. How good is the helmet cam in this game? listen. How good is that? Honestly. Sounds are fucking incredible. They're just the best. This one's probably even better. So this is the helmet cam. So the head moves around. Oh, it's so cold as soon as I stop racing. If the TV was lower, I need it like... It'd need to be a few inches lower, but if it was lower and the wheel was like just at the lip of the helmet, this would be the view for me. But it's, no matter what, with this chair and where the TV kind of sits on the unit, it just feels like it's this little bit too high, and like I'm kind of forcing my head back to keep it at the eye line over the bonnet, and then the way it moves, it doesn't match up to the kind of the screen size that I have in front of me. If it was lower, 100%. That was my only issue with it. I felt like I was like fucking trying to look over the car, and I know I could lift it, but still, like I need it like here, so I'm like this, not like I want my eyes there. If I was to be in that view, and 100% it'd feel like the greatest thing in the world, I reckon. It's got the maddest camera angles. I love these ones when you're doing like night racing. Just listening to the car, and like they've got all the RGBs and shit. Light, blue lights, red lights, green lights, yellow lights, all these different lights that come up in the car, and it looks so good. Until lobby's open. We'll have to get Jad on comms one day. He's a lovely, lovely lad. Is Jad. Jad and Ferbs. Uncle Jad. Daddy Ferbs. Ferbs has got lots of brothers. Joking. Jad. Maxie. Loopy. Too many brothers, mate. Let's go. It'll be open. I love the way SIMGRID works, like with the passwords and shit, because I've got it like hooked up to my Discord. Basically a constant notification sitting there with the password until I've gone into it. Where's my get with Jad? Good bloke on bloke. There he is, Mr. Murphy. Quite a few Aussies there. You can tell by the connections. Alright, back in a sec. Oh, it's cold as a motherfucker. Oh. Looks like Pop got put in the other lobby. Oh, it's cold. 49.6, not bad. McLaren is quick. Oh, Joe's going to watch me die, you watch. I'm going to be the meat and the sandwich. The monster curse is going to continue, you watch. I just need to brush up on it, bro. I need to brush. It's not like Zolder is one I did enough in this game. Imola I started to. Silverstone, other games, like it's just one that I haven't done enough. I know it's a good track, but I just haven't done it enough. Like I haven't done it at all since I came back, so it's mostly that. I can't, like a 10-minute session isn't going to help me, you know what I mean? Like, and because of my rank now, I'm always starting 3rd, 4th, in the middle. Thanks, Buzz. I've got a curse here, mate, so I'm just... What is this bloke doing? What is this bloke doing? Yeah, righto. What a fuckhead. Fuck it, this top line. What's he? How is that even possible? How's he able to do that?
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I can't see one up on the board. Alright, we've gotten past the curse. Yeah, Ferrari and McLaren's fuck quick. Fucking dickhead in the other Mustang. Look at that. He's just overshot it and then he's rejoined. He nearly took me out. Coulson boss. What a fuckhead. Wowee. Now that I'm not scared of that part of the track, it's much better to go in at a lower gear and just ride out the revs. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay. I don't like the chances are. He's trying to slow down himself. Like, yeah, that's it. Fuck, this dude's catching me so hard. Needed that.
There's a pilot at
Like that. Well, these guys are quick. brutal.
You guys finished, right?
Stuff, Chad.
Right, race is over. Jump late. Race is bringing us to bits.
That was hard. Getting good at doing that as quietly and slowly as I can. Well, 2.5 minutes straight into brains. Doesn't look like Job's registered. Excellent. He's not registered. He's gonna miss it. Oh. Asano, Novo, Paul Ricard, Spa, Zandvoort.
Green light, go, go, go.
Hey Jacob. How are you, mate?
Great, can I join you? SIMGRID mate. I won't be in the net race at Misano. After that track. Can you add me as your friend? On PSN? Adnathesis Gister. Faithful Boot 93.
Just send one through to me, Jacob. Like, I won't do it while I'm streaming now. There you go. Too easy. But yeah, I'm not doing the next one because I need to practice at Misano and I wouldn't have enough time at all to practice it. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to enter it. But I will enter, I mean, I could do a spa, 12:15, might have enough time after this one to get in. It's only 2 people. Yeah bro, it's done, I accepted it. Misano, so Nürburgring. I could do Nürburgring, I won't do Paul Ricard. But yeah, just sign up on SIMGRID, bro. Like I said, I can't guarantee we'll race each other, but sign up on SIMGRID. What's going on, Wolfie? Sorry, I haven't checked Discord, bro. I just seen that you're on, so I hit you up. There's been a few dudes. I've already raced with Jad. Pup was on, but he got put in a different lobby. I've just done Monza and this. And like I said, I'm skipping Misano. And then I think it's Nürburgring after that. But we should do a spa together, Wolfie, today. If you haven't already done one.
Going double file.
Heavy on the brakes there, mate. Oh, he's off. And he's dead. Noise off.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nice etiquette, legend, thank you. What you get? Oh, fucking hell. Don't look at the chart, fucking dickhead. Fuck me. So good there.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man. You're halfway through. Keep pushing.
Get off of that! Fuck! What's going on, mate? Binned it.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap so far.
Wow. Y'all see that? Didn't think that shit was possible in this game. I think I nearly broke my left wrist trying to do it. What's going on, Tim? I'm hooked, bro. It's got me good. I was going to email you soon saying I'm signed up for a GT4 series Sunday nights, and that I race one of ACC's biggest well-known online streamers and did well. I've raced him multiple times now and beaten him. I basically had a 1v1 against him. Yeah, that genuinely hurt my left wrist. Which is going to suck for tonight. The Speedway, turning left all night. Yeah, well, I could sign up for the next one because I'm missing Masano.
Right, we've just started the final lap of the races, Nita. Bring it on. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Don't sign up for it yet. Like, give me... Because I have to get out of this, obviously. But yeah. SIMGRID, bro. SIMGRID. The thing I linked you to the other day. You just got to have a Discord account. If you don't have a Discord, organise that first. Otherwise, you can't enter the lobbies. You've got to be registered. These aren't just like random lobbies that you find online.
You're not flying accepted.
But it's very easy. Once, like if you're hooked up to Discord, it's literally like a 5-minute
Excellent job.
sign up and then you're sweet.
Bring it back on.
If you're not hooked up on Discord, it'll be 15 minutes because you'll have to sign up at Discord, verify your account, and then go from there. Alright. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It was like, in terms of what the organisers are doing, it's nothing. Like, it's a dud. You know what I mean? Like, the competition servers don't work. No one does them. But yeah, so we'll, because we can do this, we're getting fancy now. So there it is, SIMGRID. Alright, I'm pretty sure I told you to sign up to it and you said you did, Jacob. Alright. So Nürburgring was going to be the next one I did. So next one, 1 p.m. So yeah, it doesn't. So there's one right now, woofy. So I could still do this 100%, and then do that. That would be my lineup. And I think Spa's after this, anyways. In this one's. Oh no, Paul Ricard, which I would have missed guaranteed. So you could do the 1 p.m. proving grounds. I'd love to do them too. 100%. I've been smashing it at Zolder. And I've been in love with Zandvoort at with the Beamer. They're both like them two in a row would be awesome to do. But yeah, so.
Looks like a few games on SIMGRID.
Oh yeah, it's got heaps. And like you bring up the Discord, man. The Discord's like when you sign up, you know, it asks you what you're there for. And there'll be even a lot more once I've got this thing, once I've got the pass. I'm just going to wait till I've got a few bucks to spare. But it's going to be worth it. I really want to do this event, but they've got to open it up and have better hours because it doesn't suit us at all. The only one you could do is 7:30. That's so fucking early, so fucking cold. But yeah, so I'll enter for that one, which is what, 12:40. Nürburgring.
I really need to learn some new tracks on ACC.
Same. If you want to do, like if you want to learn new tracks or the other tracks, then just create your own custom championship. Other than that, do the career mode, the full career mode, because like that's how I learned the tracks that were already in the base games that I hadn't played anywhere else, like Zolder being one of them, Zandvoort, because Zandvoort hadn't been in the F1 games yet. Yes, there you are, bro. Where are you from, Jacob? Because you don't have a nation there. Oh, look at that rating. Who's that? I love 68. Oof, mad rating. Look at this, we're up, we've gone up, we're an amateur again, or whatever it is, something like that. We've gone green. Once you go green, you never go back, kids. Or is it intermediate? There we go. I got it last night and then I dropped it. I had a shocker last night. In America, you mean? Like Indiana? Kokomo just makes me think of the Beach Boys. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Then I got Jamaica. Take it fast and then you take it slow. That's where we wanna go. You go.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't done any of the American.
John Stamos getting faked. I got the America pack and bro, like just doing Coda, Texas was fucking hard enough, man. I love Watkins though, and Watkins is going to be round 1 of the series I've got coming up, and I'm yet to do Indianapolis. It looks terrifying. But yeah, so I love the way this works, and it's going to be even better once you've got the grid pass. But I love the way these stats as it is without grid pass is sick. The way it records the times, the laps, how many laps you did, your your ratings judged on, like how many points you gain is judged on. It's kind of like DR in Gran Turismo, especially like with the way it used to work with Kudos Prime. So it's like how much you gain is based on the people that you're against and their particular strength of field. So like all these dudes, had I just beaten them, I wouldn't have really gained much. Like I kind of needed to beat that dude who was pushing me in the McLaren, but it was this guy being here. He's got a mad rating.
Absolutely.
And he stuffed up at the start. And look, so he got a minus 41 and I got plus 39. So it's similar to like a DR ranking with, you know, beat dudes that are lower rating than you, and that's why I have been avoiding the tracks that I'm not brushed up on, especially It's probably the only reason I'm getting rating. If it was like Gran Turismo dailies and you're just doing every race after it, my rating would be much more average, I think. But yeah, the stats are sick. You can have a look at every single individual race. You get more stats once you go Grid Pass. Like I said, once my tax comes in and I got a little bit of money, or we'll put the next donation towards it or whatever. Just with YouTube donations, you got to wait until the monthly pay anyway. So either way, we'll sort it out in a week or two. Test it out because I want to be able to do. Yeah, and I think it's seasons too. So it's seasons. So it's got like week 3, however many races, what race they are. So I think like the scores reset, which has always been a thing too in this. Like when you look at the stats, like not that they've ever really mattered, but it's the stats that they do record here with the, what is it, the pace? Yeah, leaderboards. So that is for the time trials and all that shit that are in this game. So like you score points for the ones you participate in, and then you build up a rank and it resets. So it's a similar thing, but on this it'll be much more active than what it is on this, because the game, like even at the moment, it used to have a lot more special events up, but it's only got 3 up at the moment. It used to have like fucking 30 of them sitting there. And then like even you look at it'll show you like, so that's what it's done season 5, 6. So yeah, it's pretty. If I bring up my Discord too, like I've got like, I had like 28 messages or something like that from the SIMGRID thing, which means that that's how many races I've entered in. The track now is Nürburgring, bro. Nürburgring. Which is pretty classic in a lot of games. That's a pretty spot on, mate. Pretty spot on. It's a good joke, mate. No, I'm not doing a party, bro. Not while I'm streaming. We can get to know each other further down the line, bro. It takes a lot for me to get in, and just because I'm streaming, it'll be audio issues and shit, because the parties through PSN, etc. In the future, I'm going to need to be doing parties through Discord. But you hang out more, you'll fit in. You'll be right, but just not straight away, man. And it kills your sound on ACC. And with my headset too, you get like feedback loop. You'd be hearing my car through your headset. It's just too many issues when it comes to me and parties at the moment with PSN, and then when I'm streaming at the same time. But yeah, it's got ages, Wolfie. Ages, bro. 18 minutes. Hopefully we match. You're not in it. I don't see no filth. I do. Can't find what? Oh, Nürburgring. Bro, it's in the base game, isn't it? Or is it a part of like the Intercontinental GT pack? I've had it from the start. I wouldn't know. I thought Nürburgring was part of the base game. Positive it was a part of the base game. But it could be a part of the international or Intercontinental GT pack or whatever. Yeah, I have. I'm positive it's a base track, man. Nürburgring. That too, Wolfie. With ACC, I think the only time... I mean, yeah, it'll be in the future for team events. It'll be in the future for team events. That'll be it. And even then, it'll be like radio silence until required, I think. I think for the... when I do the series of this, I'll keep chat on, but I'm going to keep it down and basically try to reply bare minimum. And those streams will be commentary by membership and mods only, same as GTWS. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was Bathurst and GT4s, Bathurst and Suzuka, something like that, and GT4s and Kalami even. I don't know, bro. Does it lay them out like? Yeah, no, it's in the base game. It's in the base game, 100%. Because look, here's the base tracks: Barca, Brands, Hungaroring, Misano, Monza, Nürburgring, Paul Ricard, Silverstone, Spa. Then you enter, that's the DLC one. Zandvoort is base, Zolder is base, Imola is base, Nerb's its own add-on, that's an add-on. Then you got the British pack, 3 tracks. Yeah, the Intercontinental GT Challenge was 4 tracks, Leoncy. Mount Panorama, Laguna Seca, and all the tracks that they're using, like it's there, bro, because all the tracks that they're using in that daily A thing for SimGrid are all the base. Like they explained it in Rory's stream the other night, that like they're the base tracks for a reason, you know, for accessibility for people that don't have the DLC. And it's like people that have already got all the DLC are complaining like they want, you know, they want GT2 and 4 and everything else. But yeah, so American pack, Intercontinental GT pack. So that's really worth it. If you don't have that at all, that's so worth it. I've had that since the start. Bathurst, Laguna Seca, Suzuka and Kailami is fucking amazing. But 3 tracks I already knew and could practice and get really good at. The British tracks are tough. They're really tough. They're not for everyone, but they're really, really hard. Red Bull is amazing. The GT2 cars are off their head. The GT2 cars are the closest things to like how the Gran Turismo cars feel. Like they're just so grippy and fast, and not that great on their brakes either. Yeah, I think, like I said, dude, I think they've hit him up. I think they've sponsored him or cashed him up to do a few streams. I'm not accusing it or saying, but I think I said that when I got on that night, I didn't even know he was doing it. I wasn't following him. And I went to check out SimGrid and I was like, oh, we'll see if anybody... And there was like 36 people entered. And I know straight away they were all European. I was like, whoa, that's a lot of people. Fuck, I haven't seen that many. So I entered it, and the first race was Nerb. And then we had the race. He was in a Mustang. I noticed the name, but my brain just thought it's either someone taking the piss or it's someone else. Because like I could see the R. Alexander. I thought it was someone taking a piss. And then about halfway through the race, yeah, if they don't bring that track to it in, like, there's going to be riots in Canada this weekend if they do not bring that track to Gran Turismo 7. I believe that all those little sweaty, neck-bearded nerd boys are going to fucking burn the place down. Yeah. Exactly that. So he's always on PC, not on console. So I think SimGrid hit him up for some streams, like do it. But they were like on YouTube as like, you know, like the same way it looks on the Discord, like, you know, official, like SimGrid, it was them, it was reps, they were talking. When I was racing him, like that first night, go back and I still haven't gone back and watched his and our races, like from his view. So, but I mean, like the guys have to keep reminding me about Rick Kelly Woofy. So I've got that at least. But yeah, that is. But yeah, I 100%. Like, they were in his chat. It was very informative. They definitely had plans for it. But go watch that stream and just watch his chat back and see what SimGrid was saying and shit. Like, it sounds good. That's more what I spoke to him, like, just when I was like, hey, I was that dude that just have that epic race with you. Yeah, mad, cool. What up? No, I don't care. It is what it is. And then, yeah, because we were still having races, I kept checking back in and just seeing that SimGrid were in the chat, and like they were answering a lot of things like I was already thinking about in terms of like opening up the series and making the other races around the clock, stuff like that, which they're going to do. They're 100% going to do. Woo! To be the man, you have to beat the man. Woo! Starts bleeding. Just hack job. Starts bleeding. Yeah, it wasn't any. Bro, I mean, I was into it years ago, and I was trying to preach it to everybody else, and they didn't care, you know what I mean? Because it was console. They didn't care. Like, the AI, and it's still retarded at times, bro. Even at 100, they're still sometimes. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Lancy. But yeah, sometimes you start a race, bro, and they're so retarded. Like, they just do the dumbest shit starting a race. But once it gets going, and you're like busting your nut, chasing down like 16th, 17th in an AI race, it's like... And the game can be that with other people online. I've already experienced it. Like me and Jad, one-on-one at Zolder, Brands, Nerb. But... once you get used to the game, oh, 100%. No, but I had the capabilities a long time ago with this game, with all the games, bro. But it's just like, and I've already spoken about it here. I'm preparing for the inevitable, especially once this series kicks off. I'll cave, bro. I always cave. I'll focus too hard. I'll cave. Like, you watch, it's going to happen. 100% it's going to happen. I'll cave. Thank God I've at least got Trans Am still over the next 3 weekends. And literally too, how's this? So, the grand final. Yeah, the grand final of Trans Am this season, Daytona 2-hour endurance, is the night before my ACC GT4 series kicks off with a 90-minute Watkins Glen race. So in 2 nights, I have possibly the hardest Trans Am race we've ever done. Like with Daytona, we haven't done it, the road course, and it's going to be a combination of everything we've done this season in terms of like high speed, banking, technical combo track racing, like 2 hours of that as the final, and then Watkins the next day. So oh, actually no, will it be? No, because no, it won't be. No, it'll be sweet. Yeah, because tonight is 8. Yes, no, we're sweet. Tonight's round 8. Next weekend 30, yeah, so no, sweet, week before. Beautiful. So I've got a full week, I can put my fucking head down for it. Yeah, cool. It is. And you should do this with us, Wolfie. I want to do this in the meantime, like this probably in August, mid-August. Gran Turismo, Le Mans, 2-hour endurance race. That's it. It's not a series or anything. A one-off. Legends, my type of thing. Up to 700p, up to the 917. Yeah, and the Chaparral too, I think. I'm going to try and get the Chaparral into it too. But so like, Chaparrals, 917s, 330p's, Mach 4s, GT40s, Daytonas, GTOs, Le Mans, Legends, fucking Goodwood Haggerty's, but endurance, 2 hours, get all the lads, like a community thing, like all the lads, get as many as we can, like, you know, do some whatever, but like make it a thing, like a thing. We've already practiced it, had fun with it. We were all doing no hard cockpit mode. It was the craziest, best, sexiest thing ever, but it would be really hard to do a 2-hour endurance event with no hard, especially cockpit mode. I could do it, and I probably would make a point of it, but no hard, not a hope in hell. Not a hope in hell when weather's involved and fuel and all that. But we want to do it. Maxi wants to do it. I'm trying to get Meta to do it. You can guarantee Artsy, Heafy, Tita, Simon, Player, at least, probably Ash. Get them, like if we get even 10 of the Trans Am dudes, then, you know, we only need a few more to fill it out and to really make it special. The new sim? What do you mean? Oh, the new setup? But yeah, apparently the volume's really good now, man. I don't go back and watch my own streams enough. Like, check out the quality. Only when I go to make shorts. And I try to back off on that too.
Green light, give it all you can.
Yeah. In an actual bedroom now, like a still decent size too. Got more room than what I was in, and I was in a much larger room, but it was just because it was the lounge room, and I was in like a study nook area of the lounge room. The missus was in there too. Always had TV in the background. Spare bedroom. Wanted to do it for so long, dude. Now the microphone can actually be a good microphone because there's no noise chopping it off. Like they're tailored for picking up human voices. Maybe even demon voices, who knows? I hear voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand. They talk to me. Oh, from out of nowhere. RKO. Should do that. All my stacks yesterday, like even Silverstone, me stacking it last night, wrecking myself at Silverstone. We need a Randy Orton RKO on me, RKO on my car. Me being like, oh fuck! RKO! Oh god! Randy Orton! Bit of a tangent, love a tangent. So personally, you know, an RKO is better, but like growing up, Diamond Cutter, bro. Diamond Cutter was the tits. Diamond Dallas Page is still the tits. Diamond Cutter. But when you think about like, because the Diamond Cutter would like, he could do it out of nowhere, the Randy Orton style, but it was traditionally, he was either right behind him or right in front of him, and it was just like a neck breaker. Just grab him and drop. Grab him and drop. Like he'd half back slam himself, you know what I mean? But Orton's, the way he, like it's a thing. It's a whole, it's like a, like, you know, when you you're at the pools or whatever and you go to jump off a diving board. It's like there's an action to the way he hooks into his, and like 100% how you could fucking dislocate a shoulder. But like, oh, thing of beauty, mate. Hooking it in, grab it, your best mate. It's fucking gold. RKO! RKO! Love it. The last time I like wrestled a mate, I was so wasted. It was probably, I was with Bianca, so it was probably 6-7 years ago. And like I was like white girl drunk, wrestling my bigger best mate. He's so much bigger than me, and fucking we went at it. And I remember the next day just laughing about it so hard. I was like, fucking, I DDT'd you, cunt, like on your floorboards, like just dropped him. He's trying to fucking pick me up, and I'm like got the full fucking MMA, like fucking squirm lock, trying to use my hips to stop him. It's like, you fucking shouldn't fucking be able to stop me. Stupid, manly, macho, dumb, alcohol shit. But it was fun. We were both pretty worse for wear the next day, but he'd like full broken a finger, so I was like, hey, minor victory. But I remember my whole back. Yeah. Oh, bro, nothing's better than Sami Zayn in his debut match against John Cena, coming out on Raw and doing his fucking pump up thing, and he throws his shoulder out before he even started his debut match, bro. Like, oh no. God, what they would have thought of him at that time. Like, Vince would have been like, nah, he already looks like a fucking hobo. Get rid of him. And now look at him, he's the GOAT. He's the new fucking Daniel Bryan now. But it's pretty funny, like throwing your shoulder out in your fucking entrance. Like you see the Botchamania clips of like people come on the indies coming out like falling on their ass and shit. It's pretty funny, bro. And he's still put in a banger of a match. He's still put in a banger of a match, bro. Like, and he was hurt. He didn't let him know that he'd done his shoulder, and he was still doing the fucking spinning out. What is it, Blue Thunder Powerbomb? And like, you go back, watch the footage of it now. Like, you can see that he clearly only has one working shoulder, and he's doing the. I love the fucking Blue Thunder spin out powerbomb. Like, to John Cena too, like doing a move like that. Like back then, anyways. Like Cena. It was 5 moves to doom. You know, people didn't think he could wrestle. He could, but he never really tried to. And they had a match, bro. He's what? He's fucking. No, you're probably in a different one, bro. Just keep trying, and you've got to make sure you're in the right car. It says you're registered in the Jaguar GT3, but you might have a different one than me, bro. Like, but keep trying, because it'll do multiple lobbies, dude. Because there's so many people entered. It says it's got a blue thing saying that the grid will have multiple splits, and you might not get put with me because I'm high. But yeah, if it's the wrong password, then you're entering the wrong one, bro. You'll have your own password. Your password for your lobby will be different to what mine is. Like my lobby is 65550. You've probably got a different one. I can't see your name there. There's a lot of people entered, bro. There's 23 and we've only got 10 here, so you're very highly likely in a different lobby, man. You've got to do 3 of these races, like, and kind of click them off before you can start matching proper with other people too. Oh, Wolf's in. Yeah, nice. I see that. Who else we got, Wolf, that we could recognise? Craig Sutter's another Aussie. I love 68. Cripps. Do we got Cripps here? No. Larson? No. But yeah, I love that you can look at the whole entrance list. Alright, and then while we're here, so what's the time? 12:43. This starts. It's a 12-minute race. Oh, it's going to be pushing it. We probably wouldn't. Yeah, we wouldn't make it to the next spa. You dog. The timing of this is the worst. So what's the next daily? Ricard, and then there's a spa at 1:30. Okay. Spa, Sanford, Zolder. Yeah, we could do that. Alright. Sick. Did you get into yours, Jacob? Because yeah, you've got to do 3 of those SIMGRID races. The SIMGRID stuff, it's no, you just do it on like the actual page, bro. Like, but you get the passwords and shit through the Discord, yeah. But same on the page here, like this thing. I'll show you. This, right, and then so here server, and it'll give you a password and shit. Like once you've entered it, it'll have a timer here. This is just on like, you know, on the desktop. You can have it on your phone, but it is on Discord too. You have like, so you have like a constant like message app basically on your Discord. Same way, you know, a conversation would be between you and I on Discord. And just every time you're ready for, you'll get 2 messages per race. You'll get one being the warning, saying 5 minutes until the race, and then you'll get another one when. Yes, but as long as you've got a Discord, bro, it's just a click and click and click. Like as long as you've got Discord, you won't have to jump through hoops, anything. Like you just can, like, that's it. You've got Discord, so you'll be sweet. It'll just be like, you'll have your sign in as you or whatever, a Sparrow, whatever your email is, and then it'll have like, you know, sign in with Discord. You do that, boom, takes you straight through. The only thing you have to verify is like a SIMGRID password or something like that. Something like that. There is a verification thing, but it is absolutely quicker if you have the Discord already done. 1 sec.
Seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 10
Oh, did I miss the start? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Bugger. What a goose.
Green light, show them what you got.
Been a little while since I've done that. Go get him, Phil. What a dickhead. He's taking a piss, getting a drink. Oh no.
Drive-through penalty for us for speeding independently.
Oh, disaster, guys. Disaster.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh no. Phil's already been wrecked. No, Phil. Well, he's too busy laughing at me. 100% Lounsey. And the speeding in pit lane. I can't remember. I mapped me limiter last night. I can't remember what it is. Bugger. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. Has to start pit lane. What a dickhead. I only signed all that last night too. Uh-oh. Yeah, how do I turn it on? Why won't it turn it on? There we go. Alright. Crack a tinny. The sound of Australian sweethearts dropping their pants around the world. That sound. It's not a tinny though, it's a V. Thanks, Kat. No, I think I'm good. We're good. We got it. The thanks, Kaz drive-through. 40-something seconds behind the next place bloke. We're good, mate. We're good. Hello, Vlad. Did you just force your way in here? You fat shit. You don't want to be in here. Mate, you start chucking in here, I'm going to murder you. Alright? Capiche? Straight up on me, Woody. Fucking... You little fiend, mate. What are you doing? What do you want? Why are you looking out there for? What are you doing? What are you doing, dickhead? What are you doing? Who let you in? No one. You let yourself in. Fucking Vlad, mate. He did. That's right. was like, what's his fucking chair doing in here, mate? Well, he was just straight at the window. That's where I was like, what the fuck are you doing, mate? See you later, Valentino. Oh God. I left your beanbag out there for a reason, mate. Surprised he kept driving it, to be honest. I thought he'd been in the pits. Yeah. Catch on Wolfie. I think Wolfie's damaged heavily. Go your own way. Go your own way. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change the way that I feel? She's the goat, mate. Stevie. Fucking Stevie Nicks, mate. Take my heart, Stevie. Take it. Take it back to the 70s. Let's do lots of cocaine and rock out with Carrie Fisher. Let's do it. I do cocaine. Oh, mate, no. Dolores, 100%. Anyway. But Stevie's an icon. Dolores is a personal crush. See, even like Evan Rachel Wood, I mean, she's alright. As Evan Rachel Wood, she's alright. Whatever. Marilyn Manson did some unspeakable things to her. Whatever, we don't talk about that. Evan Rachel Wood, she's okay. Dolores. That's a character. An accent, a look, an attitude, an intelligence. No, 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 no. Push it too hard for a fast lap. Yeah, I can see that. The way she talks and looks. Well, she was a pretty woman. But yeah, it's the character Lousy. Who wouldn't want to be Teddy, mate? Who wouldn't want to be Teddy? I mean, who you wouldn't? Teddy gets it hard, repeatedly. But who wouldn't want to be Teddy, bro? Even with your doomed cycle, saving her over and over, trying to, Man in Black, whatever, mate. Cyclops, motherfucker. Teddy. His fucking ending is like, I was gutted. Gutted. That was her fault, mate. Fuck, poor Teddy. He deserved better, Lousy. He's a good white hat cowboy, mate. Had a heart of gold. Old Teddy. He got a heart of Cyclops too. He got fucked over as Cyclops, he got fucked over as Teddy. Hector. Like 2 weeks? Something like that. I don't know the official date, but it's not like I'd be buying it straight away, but yeah, it'd be a couple of weeks. It's already been out on digital for over a week. And it's getting, like, its reviews are going up and up and up since it's been out on digital. Like, now that a lot more people are seeing it. Not just angry little trolls that had no intention of seeing it. I've already watched it 3 times. 3 times. And I think it's a masterpiece. And there's still, like, I could still pick it apart too. Like, there's still plot holes. You can tell there's bits that they filmed. You can tell that there's bits that they filmed and left out. There is plot holes. It covers a very, very, very long timeline. And he's 2.5 hours long of at least playtime, you know, not including credits. It is 2.5 hours exactly of film. And I reckon they cut out half hour to an hour, I reckon. So I'm hoping the DVD has like a fucking 3.5 hour uncut director's, you know, vision thing. Because it could have been, even with the way it plays out in episodes, 5 episodes, all exactly half hour long. That's my thinking of it too. The missus is still, she still thinks Fury Road is a better film and more of a Hollywood film. She said more of a spectacle, and she's right. Like, there's more CGI in this, but it's because the story that it's telling is much larger than Fury Road. And then even some of the things that they attempt in the set pieces are very much like they only could have done it with CGI, and it's noticeable. Whereas like Fury Road, like the only bit of CGI in Fury Road, like there's a lot of it there, but the only bit of really noticeable CGI in Fury Road is when the truck, like right near the end of the movie where Nux sacrifices himself and flips the truck, and it It goes, like, it flips, which they actually did. They rolled the truck for real, but the way it, like, rolls through under the arch, and it was all CGI. Like, they rolled the truck for real, but everything else in that scene was CGI'd. It's, like, the only time in that whole movie that it's, like, really noticeable. There's a lot. Yeah, they're pretty bad. I missed the start, bro, but I still did alright. And then I sped in pit lane, too. So yeah, I cooked that one, bro. Cooked it. But yeah, I love it, Lance, and it's connected to the games too. Like, I don't know how much you remember of watching me play the games, but it's 100% connected to the games. Like, one of the main characters in the movie is the main bad guy from the game, and there are other multiple characters and cameos of, you know, people from the games in this movie. And it gives you a better even appreciation of that game, because the game already fleshed out a lot of what we see in this movie. Like, you hadn't seen Gastown, you'd only seen, you know, they were meant to go there. You hadn't seen the Bullet Farm, you'd only seen the Citadel, really. Like, you hadn't seen Gastown, you'd only seen, like, the silhouette of it, like, kind of in the distance, and they never actually got there. So the game had already done it. Like, the game fleshed out the world, had different fortresses, which makes sense too, because the game is a prequel. Right, so do you remember the mechanic, the little mutated friend, Chumbucket? He was my bro. I was always pumping him up, giving him shit, but he was my bro. He's in the movie. And even the missus, bro. It made, there were so many bits. Like, she's generally got. Oh, it still is. I'd still chuck it in again, man. But she's got a greater appreciation of that whole world because of me now, and she has seen enough of the game that when this character appeared, she straight away was like, before there was just something certain was said. And she was like, is it going to be? And I was like, and then, like, very next scene, it's like this character from the game. And she was like, oh, I love him. I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, I love him too. I was like, that's how I felt watching it. Like, it was awesome watching her reactions to it. Like, yeah, Chum. My boy. He's in the movie. Not as fucked up as he is in the game, because it's like, before, but he's in the movie. Him and Scrotus's car. A lot of the cars from the game are in the movie too. Like, they had a lot of different vehicles from Fury Road to this one. A lot more motorbikes too. The motorbikes are crazy. Like, it's nothing but motorbikes basically. Wolfie, I've entered the spa race, mate. The normal one, Daily A or whatever. Yeah, because then after it is Zandvoort, Zolder, Silverstone. Rather than enter the longer spa race, I'd rather do them, because the next spa wouldn't be till 2 p.m. anyways, so we'd have to wait even longer to enter it. So yeah, the next lineup, actually, man, like the lineup for the next 3 hours, to be honest: Spa, Zandvoort, Zolder, Silverstone, Barcelona. That's the lineup from, not next 3 hours, next 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, just because we missed it, bro, because of that last race. We were literally coming out of it when we wouldn't have been able to get into it. You would have been able to register for it, but you wouldn't have been able to turn up because you would have been fucked. Oh, you can actually, you can still get into them late, but not worth doing. But yeah, so I've registered for Spa 1:30 quick race. But it's got a good lineup. And I mean, Jacob's doing them too. We could probably get up with them. It's got a very good lineup. Spa, Zandvoort, Zolder, Silverstone, Barcelona. I could pretty much finish out with that. Otherwise I'll be on too long. I was probably going to watch a movie. I might even watch Mad Max again this afternoon. My or my Trans Am ritual now is a yeah. Oh, that's why I'm so keen to do this series. There's going to be the biggest grid I've ever done, but just knowing that at least everybody will have a localized connection is going to be very handy. Chubs. So yeah, get registered for that spa. It's not for another 20 minutes. Alright. Let's put a replay up. I think this one was being a joke. No, I don't. Last week I was listening to Trivium last week. I had Trivium on the brain in waves. Literally, that specific album. And Shogun, because Shattering the Skies Above. I had that Shattering the Skies Above just all week as soon as I quoted it. When I said the weather comes at you in waves, in my head I heard like Trivium. Waves! Just like, and that was like Wednesday when we were practicing for the race. It just, boom, it was done. Trivium. What is me? I can fix that. So easy to do now. Yeah, Shogun. Shattering the skies above. They made that for God of War 2. God of War 2 or 3? That song was 2. I think it was 2. Yeah. But In Waves, particularly Louncy, like that song was like the quote. The way I was talking to Player, and he didn't get the reference, and I was just like, oh. And then when I was looking through decals and shit, there was one for Watch the World Burn, which is a Trivium song on the In Waves album, but it's also a Falling in Reverse song, which I've already used, and I really like. So I was like, alright, I've got like 3-4 songs that I could choose from, and I nearly went with something from Shogun. Like, I was listening to all of it in my edit, went through all, bro, like some of the stuff that came up, even As I Lay Dying came up. I just let YouTube do its thing. I picked 2 or 3 songs, and then I just let it do its thing for like 3 hours while I was capturing all the footage, doing the editing whole time. Just I've been putting in about 30 to 35, but even that's definitely enough for Spa. I haven't looked at what's the usage for it. It's like 4 something a lap. You only do 6 laps, bro. No more than 6 laps will you do. Maybe 7. So just do the math. 7 fours, 28, 30, 35. 35 litres, I think, is like the lightest you can get in it. But I have been doing that, and it's been very noticeable. It changes from track to track, but generally you're good with 30 to 45 litres. Depends on the track and the lap times. Like Monza has got same fuel usage as Spa, but yeah, about 30, bro. 30's fine. For Spa, 100% 30's fine. That's fucking that's 7.5 laps for a 12-minute race. When the laps are 2 minutes 20, so yeah, it's 4 litres I think for Spa. Because Monza's around the same. Yeah, your Aston's probably better. Yeah, I loved Trivium back in the day, Lancey. They were one of my gateway bands. Like, it's you need more for the 20. But yeah, they were my gateway band, Lancey. Like, it was breaking out of like the traditional metal scene, like the big four of metal, or what was just like metal. It was Lamb of God when I was around 20. Like, Lamb of God was just the way he sung, the drumming, the guitars. I was just like this. It was blowing my mind. And then Parkway Drive were the same. And like their first album, boom, done. And like his vocals were way too raw then too, like even for me. But their music was just bang on. The breakdowns, it was like grabbing everything I loved about hardcore and new metal. And they were more metalcore. It was different. And then that opened up metalcore for me. Trivium, As I Lay Dying, so many other bands that were like cheesy and didn't last, but Trivium are like, Killswitch. Trivium are the blueprint, in my opinion, for like a metalcore sound. Like, they stayed with it. They never changed. They've got their own style. They've gone softer at times, and that's only because of the dude's actual vocals. Like, he had to. He was going to lose his voice if he kept doing his fucking screaming all the time. But Trivium they rock. Like, they picked up the banner that someone like Disturbed had. You know, they music had got heavier than what Disturbed were, and even now for Trivium, music's heavier than that. You've got like Parkway, and Parkway's at that point, but even music's heavier than that now. Like, you've got Ghost and The Hue, and so like it just evolves. But Trivium, way back then, like when I was 21, 22, so 15, 16 years ago, Trivium, Parkway Drive, Lamb of God, they were like my gateway bands, and then it just branched out from there. Bro, when you pulled up Carnival the other day, like, I swear it just shows how much YouTube listens to me, and I have searched them up too, like back in the day. But a live recommendation came up, and it was Cope, like live on one of their recent tours. Oh, bro, I could have cried. Like, I got chills. It's like when I listened to that 5-Star song. Cope is like, I'm getting chills thinking about it. It takes me to an emotional mindset. That Carnival album. And they did prog too. Like, they were a gateway band too. Stigma or Stigmata or whatever it is. It's on one of the albums. It's like but it's an instrumental, and it was just real. Like, I couldn't have even imagined how they would have put vocals over it, because it was just such an angry, progressive, funky 2.5 minute jam. Like, and it was such an odd piece of music in the rest of the album. Like, Carnival were like a Tool to me. They weren't as trippy as Tool, but they were as talented. Like, I bet. I seen them a long time ago, but now they've been masters of their craft. Like, but I seen Carnival and Cog a long time ago. 5 Foot Ninja, 12 Foot Ninja, a long time ago. Carnival support Tesseract a lot. Tesseract is one of my favourite bands. Whenever Tesseract come over, Carnival will always support them. And Polaris. Carnival were like the predecessors to Polaris. They're legends, bro. Such underrated Aussie musicians. So many banger albums from those blokes, man. Absolute bangers. Right, so we've got 19 entrants. Me and Wolfie again. We don't have Jacob. Chubs. Right, all the ratings look low enough. So like I should be near the front. Oh, again, how much YouTube's listening to you? I just opened up YouTube. First recommendation. Falling in Reverse. Watch the world burn. I have watched it quite a few times, but... Shattering the skies above. It's doing that because I just opened up YouTube. It's just ending the poll. Shattering. Best screamer though. He was one of the first vocalists that I fell in love with that could scream and sing. Like, I'm not on the last race, bro. Oh, this was, I didn't save the replay. No. No Como, mate. No Como here, Robbo. But Danny Kiedovestev is there with his 950 fucking rating. Alright, at the moment, Wolfie, I would say you are the 5th rated driver? 6th maybe? But it depends on how we go for splits, bro. But if it splits the higher ranks, I don't think we'll be with them. There's quite a few. There's quite a few that are around 2,000 to. There's quite a few that are around 2,000 to 2,100, mate. So I think you might be right. Because he's quite low. There was less entrants in the last one. There was like 13 total, something like that. This one's already got 22. He has 70 less rating than you. And then there's like 5 dudes between you and I. I'm the highest rated one. Haven't heard of them. I think I've heard of Spirit Box actually, or seen their promotions about at least. But yeah, Falling in Reverse, man, I tried to avoid them for a lot. I just didn't want to like them. Just based on their look, reputation, things I'd heard, their fans, who the lead singer was dating, etc. But fuck, I can't. The more I see of that band, they're just fucking sick. He's a sick cunt. I wanna be Ronnie Radke, mate. The cunt's a beast. You should see their latest thing. He did a song with Jelly Roll. They did a cowboy song. It's so fucking weird, Lowndesy. It's the weirdest video clip I've ever seen. But that motherfucker is a cowboy. Like, he's just... Motherfucker's dressed up basically as like a Batman, a Joker. Like, he's a sick cunt. He's dating Paige from AEW. She's a babe. He's a sick cunt. I can't hate what I want to be so bad. Like, he's too cool. And their music's it's still, in my opinion, like commercialized poppy metal, but it's like the heaviest, most like in your face 3.5 subliminal, catchy, orchestrated shit you could ever hear in your life. Like, it's just too well made to hate on it. Like, but it's got this style, like this kind of very pop. Like, it's not pop at all. It's so fucking heavy, but it's just got this very MTV, trying to be cool. You know, every song has to be fucking 2.5 to 4 minute long max. You got to have like a theme in your video. It's all, but I fall for it, man. Like, it's even fucking 50 Seconds to Mars. You can hate on them and Jared Leto, but then you go watch their video clips and listen to the song at the same time. and you're like, man, how can you hate this? Like, this is good music and like cinema. So like, yeah, the more the missus it was the missus, bro. She was the one getting into him, and she's not into heavy shit, but she probably got a crush on him. Like, you know, I don't blame her. But she started smashing out their stuff, and I started getting in my head, and their breakdowns are just fucking next level. Like, best breakdowns since like Parkway Drive, basically. They're so good. And he's a sick cunt. Take the face tattoos away. Just not a fan of face tattoos, but fucking long black hair, cowboy, fucking trench coats, metalhead, dating a wrestler, heaps sick. Oh, 100%. 100%. Look at this, yes, this is me and Jad finally fucking, I think he finally was like, yeah, I can do burnouts. Look at that bloke nearly got me. I'm good with the burnouts, man. Getting there, Lousy. Down Gisbergen. Trying. Was the victory burnout, me and Jad? Speaking of, I'll have a quick break. I'm going to put on one of my faves now. It's not the actual song. Some of the stuff I can get away with. But it very much, Lousy, reminds me of Trivium and Parkway at the same time, but it's called Waves. Anyways, brief intermission. We'll be right back.
Good donut. After these short messages, I'm DJ Dolores and I'll be your resident music master for Jester's streams. Who wants to buy Jester a Victory Pizza? How about a donut instead? Who doesn't love a Victory donut? Headbangs furiously. Testing settings 1 2 testing test mic check 1 2. Welcome to the broadcast, boys and girls. Welcome to Jester's Gaming and Racing stream. Say hello, leave a like, hit that sub if you like what you see, and it's free. Everybody loves free, right? Guitar drum. If you want to see more streams, games, and content and don't want to give YouTube any of your money, here is how you can help. PayPal.me/KnowThisIsJester. Memberships are now available. If you want to see exclusive streams, premieres, and help this channel really grow, then please grab a membership. Also let us know what you would like to see offered. Thanks Kaz, you are a great dancer. _cat _savage _V. Hey Kaz. Can you track me how to Dougie? Neutral face. Underscore jester : underscore joker : underscore cat. At GT Wolfie -aa, much better. Stop spamming symbols warning. Asterisk teach. Chill out Dolores. Wolfie, you naughty boy. When you're suffering, that's when you're most real. Dolores, you need a root, darlin'. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Don't forget to leave a like, it's free, everybody loves free, right? IGTGB back later, have fun guys and gals.
Have a good one, mate. So I was doing a few things, making a short message in the missus. V-Man. Apparently Smee and Amiga got into it or some shit. Don't know what series or whatever, but... Have a look. V-Man sent me something.
Sometimes things don't go quite to plan. With
Oh.
X-Ax, you can avoid
Right,
surprises. This
right
takes
now.
time.
Okay.
And back.
Yeah. I said Smee was a piece of shit, and when I found out that Grove was his mate and basically harbouring him, I was like, well, they're both pieces of shit. And, I don't know, there's not much love between me and Amiga, but, Smee's a piece of shit, and he's done a lot of targeted attacks to Amiga, and Amiga and Grove are meant to be mates. It seems fucking dumb. I wouldn't put up with it. Just seems dumb. But I'm glad I'm not involved in any of it. Oh, I'm on pole. Shit. Yeah, well, I'm glad you do, bro. Dom was saying it, bro, for ages. I was like, you paranoid, Dom, whatever, ha 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 ha. He was like, he's Grove's mate, I'm telling you. And then,
30 seconds.
yeah, same. And then I seen him because the mutual parties come up. And I said to Dom, I was like, holy fuck, you're right. He's like, and then that was it. I was like, yeah, well, I'm good. I want nothing to do with him. Bum buddies. Using our fucking practice league, bro. But yeah, good luck, bro. Have a good one. Let's go. Let's do it. Don't worry about that fucking dickhead. May God have mercy on Filth's soul. Filthy Phil. Oh, mad burnout. Love it. McLarens are so quick here. It's going to be hard to keep these blokes behind me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fucking nearly hit me. If I didn't move, he would have hit me, man. Horrible. Fucking hell.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Yeah. It's gonna get me. It's so good.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the
Two
right.
positions, that hurts. That hurts. They're just monsters here. I need to try it. Seems to be a pretty meta car. gonna miss Sam Ford.
Right, man. Benito's on the final lap. Give me the final push. Benito has finished the race.
I was never going to keep up with McLaren's.
P3, we're on the podium. Excellent job, mate. Well managed all the way through.
Good job, Phil. But yeah, the timing of it is just a little unfortunate. Like you could still, I guess maybe if I had registered, yeah, I still could have. I just got to make sure you've got to register before you enter, like the current race if you want to do 2 in a row, because you can leave one instantly and then it'll still be in its warm-up phase. Yeah, you too, mate. McLaren's a very good man. I made a few mistakes. Yeah, it's all dirt, which I love. Register. I'm going to go on the Mustang for this. Yeah, you do. Which, like I said, I'll get it soon, man. Organise in a week or so. Just making a short and trying to find the footage, so it's hard to do when the streams are so long. Of course you did. You dog. Just as I got it. So, Couple shorts. Got to keep numbers going. Some good different stuff though. Track salt.
Green light, keep it okay.
No worries, mate. Yeah, all good. I'll probably still be here. I'll go to about 3, I reckon. Just after 3. Something like that. Because yeah, after when I jump off, I'll have something epic to eat and watch something for a few hours, get my thumbnail done for Trans Am. Loud noises. Entrance at the moment. Alright, I'll be back in 5 once it starts. 10 minutes 30 seconds. We'll be back in 5.
Pretty good. Anyway, just came back to ask you that rolling on the floor laughing back soon.
Yes, Wolfie, I finally caught up on it about a month back. And probably one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's fucking incredible. Went and watched it with a mate at his place, big screen, big sound, big bowl of nachos. It was awesome. It's really good. And the more I think about the movie, the more I think how he has like this ultimate uber cast of like super young, up and coming, talented drivers. Actors. What am I doing? But yeah, very good movie, man. Really enjoyed it. Wish I'd seen it at the cinemas. What do you want, Lena? You're not hopping on my lap, darling. It's not happening. Oh. You back, bro? I'm entered in the Silverstone one, which is after this, if you want to get entered into that. I might do one more after that, and then I'll probably be done for a few hours until I've got Trans Am tonight. It's Silverstone and then Barcelona, and then I think it's back to Zolder or Nürburgring. But I'm registered for Silverstone already.
30 seconds.
There's some good guys in this one too. All MRs, man. McLarens and Porsches. Lambos, they're gonna kill me. Yeah, I'll be in the BMW at Silverstone.
Stay double file.
Oh, well, it.
Green light, everything okay? Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I am so much faster than this guy. He's just holding me up in certain points and then blocking at the one part that I get real close to him. But overall, if I could get past him, I'd be lapping so much faster.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, you, and he fucking, what a dickhead. Yeah, you're a fucking muppet, mate.
Clear on the right.
You're a muppet. What a fuckhead. What a fuckhead.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Super defensive to the point where he's going to wreck both of us.
Clear on the left.
And himself. Gets it done. See you later, dickhead. What a race.
Ethan has finished the race.
Gets it done.
Right, race is over. Good job, mate. Really fast.
Fucking in his McLaren and he was just slow. What a dickhead. Dickhead. Jay Luthringer. You idiot. You fucking muppet. We're not going to have time to look at it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be done. Might reach the kilometre, so I think this will be it for me. This Silverstone one. Whatever it is. Yeah, wasn't that next? No, that was the last one. Solder. Oh, Silverstone, yeah, still got 4.5 minutes.
Survey says, hey you. Gluten tag mate. Gluten freaking tag. Shut up and leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Shit. Shit.
What's going on, dude? Oh, it's done. How are you? I do. Might pull a pin there. Nearly 4 hours. What's the time? Nearly 3 o'clock. I'm still gonna have ages. We're starting a bit later tonight. Well, what's going on, man? What are you up to?
Can't wait for quali tomorrow.
Any drama in the world tonight? Well, we're getting up there. We're nearly 2,300. Nice.
Good bro. Can't wait for quali tomorrow. Have a good rest of the day, brother.
for F1 or yeah, no.
Cheers, M8. Have a good rest of the day, brother.
Yeah, no, some good races today. 4th, 3rd, 8th, 1st, 4th. Yeah. Up to me, but we're leveling up nicely. But yeah, we'll be back in, I guess, about 4 hours, 5 hours for Trans Am. And yeah, F1's going to be spicy, bro. It's going to be spicy. Looks good. Alright, we'll be back in about 4 hours, I reckon. No, we're going to have to delay tonight because of a couple of late starters, but I can't delay any later than 8 PM because it's going to be over a 100-minute race, so it's going to hurt. Anyways, be good. I'll speak to you soon.